I'm back. Are you guys ready for another season of boat repair? Because I certainly am. So this boat came in and the valves are leaking. So right now we're going to start spraying down the valves to see which valves are leaking, and we're going to change them from there. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to change the valve on this boat. And you guys are probably wondering, well, Steve, why are you changing the valve? Why don't you just tighten it or clean it up and service it? Well, I did that to this one here and it still leaked. So, and instead of putzking around for an hour trying to get the valve to seal, it's just easier to replace it with a new one. So, let's deflate the boat so we can pull out the valve. Using the valve spanner tool that's usually found in your repair kit, or if it didn't come with your boat, you can always order one. Just make sure it's got the exact same grooves to fit inside there, but use that to loosen up the valve and get it to pull out. Once you got the valve ready to come out, make sure you keep that basket in place so it doesn't fall further down into the chamber. This way it will save you time from having to fish it back up there. Have your marine grease handy, so when it comes to installing a new valve, you can create that grease seal. Make sure to wash away any dirt, oil, debris, or greases that may interfere with the sealing of the air valve. Once you've got the area all clean, take an ample amount of grease and lather up the area right where the new valve is going to seat. By doing this, you're going to create a nice airtight seal for the new valve to seat on. Some people will use dish soap, but I prefer to use marine grease because it lasts longer. Once you're confident you've got enough grease in there, take your new valve, screw it in until it's finger tight. Do any necessary adjustments so it seats properly. Clean up any mess that may have happened during the valve installation. Using your valve tool, seat the valve till it's nice and tight. Make sure not to over tighten because you will break the basket underneath if you do. Now you want to inflate the boat to make sure your new valve isn't leaking and you've done the job properly. Spray the valve down to confirm that it's not leaking anymore, and you're good to go. So here's the old valve that was in the boat. And you're probably wondering, why, Steve, why didn't you change this basket? Well, the basket's not damaged, that's inside the boat, and the threads are exactly the same. If you come across a valve that's like this, and it's doing the same thing, this style of valve will work. And as you can also see, it's got 8 little indents in there for your spanner tool. But if you ever come across a valve like this, let's give me a sec here. There. This is a different style valve. This is a Bravo valve. These are Hulky Roberts style valves. So now this Bravo valve, I'll show you. Just pull it out. As you can see, this is just a push in and push out valve, as these ones are push and turn. But I'll show you here. We'll see how these just, they're not threading. It's different threads. You see the threads on this one are slightly different than the threads on this one. These ones are a little bit more fine, whereas these ones are a little bit more coarse. I hope this video was handy for you guys, and helped help explain how to service these valves and which valves you can change over and which ones you can't. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button that's somewhere around there, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we will see you guys in the next video, because the season's just begun and there's more in the works. Stay safe and happy boating, everybody.